Karim Benzema. The man of moments, player of the year, Real Madrid superhero without a cape, magical Benzema. I could go on and on to applaud this man's excellence. He's quality, and he plays excellent football. After all this time, Karim Benzema was finally given a chance to shine and take home the coveted Ballon d'Or, which he did with the second largest margin of victory in Ballon d'Or history. But outside of his football life, Karim's extravagant lifestyle of a king with so many expensive luxurious cars, houses, and a beautiful new girlfriend in possession makes you wonder how colorful life has been for the Real Madrid skipper, both on and off the pitch. I'll take you on a tour of Karim Benzema's dazzling lifestyle and supermodel girlfriend, which probably changed Karim Benzema's career. He was born in Lyon to Algerian parents on December 19, 1987. Karim Benzema is one of the finest French strikers and is widely considered one of the greatest strikers of his generation as a world-class number 9. Benzema has amassed almost 400 goals in his career, along with league championships, 5 Champions League medals, a Ballon d'Or, and numerous other exceptional individual honors. Benzema is one of the highest paid players in Real Madrid and La Liga, and will turn 35 in a month. His most recent contract extension, signed in 2021, will keep him until the end of this season and is expected to pay him around 400,000 euros weekly. It is therefore clear that the forward has more than enough money to live a luxurious lifestyle. So if I'm going to be prying into his life, I'll say he's making an average of 1.6 million euros every month from his Real Madrid wages, excluding endorsements and bonuses. If you think that's too much for a single player, you're probably wondering why a footballer earns 3 times, no, 5 times the annual wages of a medical doctor or surgeon in just a week for kicking around a leather ball around the pitch. Then I'll have to ask you this question. Can a medical doctor score screamers, headers, and clutch goals on a cold Champions League night against PSG, Chelsea, and Manchester City to give over 200 million verified Real Madrid fans worldwide that surge of happiness? My guess? No. Okay, I was kidding there. But through years of hard work, persistence, and perseverance, he has earned himself a fat check every week to enjoy what he loves doing, which is playing football, which enables him to possess one of the most opulent homes in the world. His 864 square meter mansion is said to have state-of-the-art features, like a sizable sports area that the player uses to get in shape, and a small Turkish bath, which he uses to enhance his recovery in between games. It's said to be located in Guadalcampo, a private Madrid neighborhood just minutes from La Moraleja. The Frenchman speeds up his recovery with the use of a small sauna. Highlights of the home include an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, lavish dining rooms, a trophy room to display his awards. Karim Benzema occasionally updates his supporters on social media with pictures of his home, which includes 6 spacious rooms, a lawn, and other amenities. Unfortunately, burglars have attacked the property a few times in recent years, along with owning a house and several real estate holdings that most people only dream of. Benzema also spends his money on the following. Benzema has had a lifelong fascination for automobiles, and his present collection is impressive. His first vehicle was a Mini Cooper S, according to Karim Benzema, and when he was much younger, he also drove a BMW M6, which he received for his 18th birthday. The Real Madrid player currently has a collection of around a dozen vehicles in his garage, and he enjoys showing off his modified vehicles. The value of his garage alone is roughly 10 million bucks. A few days before he and Real Madrid won the Champions League in 2018, the car freak bought a $3.2 million Bugatti Chiron hypercar. A limited edition Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren is another vehicle he owns. According to reports, the Sterling Moss edition is worth around $1 million. In under 3.5 seconds, the car can accelerate from 0 to 60 kilometers per hour. Additionally, Benzema has a Bugatti Veyron Persang. It's at least $2 million in value, and there are only 2 left in existence. A red Lamborghini Aventador with a top speed of 218 miles an hour, a white Rolls-Royce Wraith valued at 250,000 pounds, a Lamborghini Urus with a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, a red Ferrari 458 Spider, a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, and a Porsche 911 Sport are among the other vehicles. Despite Big Benz, aka Karim Benzema, Having most of the world's supercars in his garage, his man still rides his Audi SUVs to training, but sometimes switches to the Ferraris and Bugattis every weekend. He's modest during weekdays and super flexy on weekends. Benzema must be loving life right now. Benzema is a devoted Muslim who does not skip fasting during the Islamic holy month of Ramadan, which draws attention away from his cars and estates. He has talked about his Islamic faith and claimed it gives him the perseverance he needs in all circumstances. Despite having a private existence and being somewhat guarded, the Frenchman offers personal information on his YouTube page. Benzema spends some time with his family, which includes his 8 siblings. In the off-season, he enjoys lavish vacations with his family and friends, participating in enjoyable pursuits like jet skiing, driving around town, dining at upscale establishments, and living life to the fullest. The Los Blancos captain recently visited Miami. He's uploaded images of his pet dog to Instagram. Throughout his career, the dashing footballer has been known to date many prominent celebrities, but his 2 most meaningful relationships were with his baby mamas. Before having their daughter Melia in February 2014, Benzema dated his ex-girlfriend Chloe Delaunay for 3 years. He then married Cora Gaultier, with whom he had a son, Ibrahim, in May 2017. His romantic relationships have been the subject of disputes and rumors of cheating, in addition to the baby mothers. Benzema has also been linked to or dated Rihanna in 2015, as well as Fenty owner and singer Zahia Dahar in 2008, Manon Marceau from 2010 to 2013, Jennifer Bartoli in 2012, Whitney Toyloy, and Annalicia Chavez in the early stages of his career. Benzema is currently rumored to be dating 32-year-old American model and former Las Vegas waitress Jordan Ozuna. Rumors have had it that Jordan is Karim Benzema's new girlfriend. She is of a mixed-race background, born in Maryland, USA. Despite being held in the US, she spent much of her childhood in Hawaii and Guam because of her father's military service. In 2009, she graduated from Hawaii's Honolulu's Moanalua High School. Jordan started working as a waitress after graduating. She gave the 15th annual International Swimsuit Pageant in Miami, Florida, a shot in 2011 and came away with $50,000. She was there at Karim Benzema's Ballon d'Or ceremony, supporting him and even taking pictures on the ceremony wall. Even when Benzema took to his post to celebrate his Ballon d'Or victory on Instagram, she was also one of the front-runners in the comment section when she left a comment that applauded and confirmed a relationship with him. That is to say, she's the type that's going to be with Karim Benzema through thick and thin. But let's not jump the gun, as many relationships have been falling too quickly nowadays. Moving on to fashion, Benzema is undoubtedly one of the world's most stylish footballers and isn't afraid to flaunt his style. In the May 2019 issue of Spanish GQ, he graced the cover. He's been spotted in the front row at Paris Fashion Week and is the face of Fendi's Faster line. On his social media accounts, you can discover a staggering amount of beautiful images of him wearing clothing from the business, casual, and streetwear categories. Benzema earns a sizable wage at Real Madrid, but has multiple other cash flows. Throughout his career, he's promoted numerous businesses and had many sponsors, with Adidas being the most noteworthy. Other significant endorsement deals Benzema has had include South Korean automaker Hyundai, French mobile phone provider SFR, French financial institution Le Crédit Lyonnais, Austrian online bookmaker Bwin, and EA Sports. Additionally, Benzema earns a lot of money through social media. He gets a ton of money from a sponsored post because he has more than 60 million followers on Instagram alone. In addition to other less well-known investments, he has more than 500,000 subscribers and millions of views on his films on YouTube. Benzema doesn't live a high-profile lifestyle, depending on his wages from the club. Since his time at Lyon, when he made less than £200,000 a year, Benzema's weekly earnings have more than doubled. As a result of his most recent contract extension, he makes nearly $8 million annually. He ranks among the top 5 earners in the Spanish league, just behind Gerard Piqué, who recently announced his retirement, Frankie de Jong, Eden Hazard, and Sergio Busquets. His net worth is close to $100 million. If we combine Benzema's career earnings, performance incentives, sponsorships, and investments, several sites estimate that Benzema will be worth $70 million in 2022.